Hi! Here we are at the last part of our hour of code, where we'll put everything together. Let's take a look back at the final program we want to create. We want to create a program that has the user enter an x and y coordinate for the final point of a triangle, and then print the area of the triangle to the screen. Some things have already been put in place for us in this program. Let's get started by taking a look at what we're given. The program will start by drawing and labeling the axes of the triangle. The base of the triangle will then be drawn and labeled. The user will then be asked to enter x and y coordinates. The triangle will be drawn using the coordinates entered as the final point. Then the height will be drawn in and labeled on the screen. Let's now put together all the programming concepts we've learned to determine how to calculate and write the area of the triangle to the screen. To write the area on the screen, we're going to be using the writeText function that we've looked at to do this, but we need to know the equation for the area of a triangle first. The equation we need is half base times height. This means we multiply the base by the height value, and then multiply that number by 0.5. To multiply in Python, we need to use the asterisk symbol between any values to be multiplied. The base will be the same for all of our triangles, so we just need to plug in the number 200 for the base. The final step is finding out where our height value comes from. Well, if we look at what the user has entered, we'll see that the y value is how far above the base our point is, which is our height. This value of 150 is being saved inside a variable that is called y, so we can use this variable inside our formula to calculate the area. Let's go to our code editor to look at our program. This is the first time we're going to see all the text written out that controls our entire triangle program. Don't let this scare you though. We're just focused on this calculate area function. Inside this function, I want the area of the triangle to be printed to the screen. I can see that I have this parameter y, and that is holding the height of my triangle. So let's say I just wanted to print that height value. I can use my writeText function and use y as the text to print. Let's see how that works. Oh, I forgot to include a font size. So let's add in 20 as a font size and see if that fixes my program. Awesome! We can see that the height of 100, which was entered by the user, is being printed to the screen. I want to print the area of the triangle instead though. So you're going to have to figure out on your own how to do that using the equation that we wrote. Now it's your turn. Use the example we wrote to finalize the calculate area function.